struggling with prop firms? Let's go. Okay guys, so you've already probably seen the title where it says the power of the break and retest and zones and how to identify, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to be showing guys why I use this. I've already marked out some of the levels. Now, okay, we're going to be working off these zones here. Keeping it super simple. I've already marked them out. So let's just work off this one. We're going to work backwards. Now, I want to, just say guys, obviously, this is obviously back tested data, but if you want to watch some of my live trades, I just want to say that obviously I'm not some kind of a who only shows back tested data. You can see my live trades passing 10k accounts, 50k accounts, 100k accounts, 200k accounts. There's more than 300 and I think 350, 300 or 300 uploads since I've started in the last few months. So I'm always uploading a video every 2 days, guys, trying to provide value. So that's another reason for you guys to hit that like, subscribe, comment, share. And also, by the way, if you are interested in joining, have a community where one-to-one unlimited sessions are provided. Link will be in the video description. This is the elite mentorship program, so once you join, you're in there. And then obviously it's where this is testimonial side here, so you can, this is one of the recent testimonials. So thanks to the student for the kind words, and I'm someone who obviously tries to provide as much value as I possibly can. You can see some of the students passing their prop firm challenges as well. And trading, these are students that come from people that come from different backgrounds when it comes to trading, trying out different strategies. I'm just trying to show a simple strategy where I found an edge. Again, I'm just showing my back tested data as well. This is one blue line to blue line is 1 week, one red line to one red line is 1 month. Why am I showing this? Just to show you guys as well that this didn't happen overnight. I put in tons and tons of probably thousands of hours, maybe hundreds of hours, thousands of hours, whatever you want to call it. Collected my data, took it a step further, put in an Excel sheet. So it's as you can see here, 500 days worth of data. So just went that step beyond just to find success. And now I'm a full-time trader. I used to work 12 to 12 hour shifts, working for the police, CCTV, and now doing this full-time. So okay, going to be breaking this one by one, guys. So there are zones within zones, and how this is the power of the break and retest, guys. This is the power of the break and retest. What do I mean by this? There are zones within zones. Now these are your major levels, right? And I'm going to be breaking down, guys. You can see smaller levels inside as well. And how do you know if, so what do we normally wait for, guys? This is support, price breaks through. Now how do we know, if now the previous support, obviously now it's going to be reacting as a resistance, but how do we know if resistance has established? How do we know? Like, you see the bullish candle here, right? And normally you'll be thinking, bullish candle here, super strong bullish candle as well, long wick rejection, another strong bullish candle, market's going to continue pushing further up. And what happens instead is it just tumbles, right? So there are many confluences you gotta, obviously I can look at. One, market is already in a bearish trend. Another, second one, you see this huge bearish super strong candle. So you can see, let me just show you another one, another volume. Look at the volume of this candle, so the size of it compared to these ones. Breaks through, price comes back up. So let's dissect this now, right? Now this, obviously this yellow box here is the major zone. Another zone inside this little zone, a mini zone if you want to call it, will be this area here, my area of interest. And then what I'm going to do, guys, I'll mark a key level. Let's just call this key level, let's see what a nice level would be. Should call it 300. Keep bringing this down. Let me see, if it's 300 it might be higher. Okay, put it down. No, that's 300, and this is gold, so gold obviously fluctuates quite insane. Okay, 300, we're going to keep it 300. Now time to dissect it. Okay, now what am I seeing here, right? Bullish candle here, super strong. This has no value in my eyes. Even though as strong as it seems, it has zero value. You know why? is formed below the support level. It's, in my eyes, it's formed in no man's land, right? I don't care what it looks like, how strong it looks, you know, it's formed in an area where it has zero value, right? Let me give you an example. Let me think. Okay, let's bring a football into an example, right? It's like, imagine you score a goal in Champions League or in the FIFA World Cup, whatever you want to call it. That goal's got value. If you are playing on your own in your back street and you just score a goal, in my eyes, it's got no value. Does that make sense? Might not be the best of example, but you know, if scoring in front of millions of, you know, this area here, zero value. You know, if this candle established itself above the support level, then it's got value. So now this bullish candle here, right? Now this is broken above. Now it's like, okay, this is not the weakest bullish candle, so maybe this has got value. So now let's just say we have broken above, but I need to see price establishing itself. Every time it gives me the breakout, it has to show me that it's doing something to you know, maintain its presence. So this is the bullish breakout. So price is above support for this moment. This is the breakout. What's it showing me that it's establishing support? Absolutely nothing, because the next candle breaks back below again, right? Breaks back below again. Now again, I'm gonna wait for what's the next candle going to print to show me, you know, is support established? And that's exactly what it shows here. Strong bearish candle, it, you know, is printed. So now what I can do is enter the trade, wait for a little bit of retracement of the candle. Where my stop go, I would personally put it above the wick of this, give it a little bit of a breathing space. Where would my TP go? First of all, let me change the color of this so you can see much better. Go for the classic, put this down here. Right, now, you know, okay, zone to zone. This is give me a 1 to 4 anyway, but guess what's the beauty about this trade? This trade, I'm waiting for the zone. So this candle closed here, right? Bearish. I'm not gonna close it here, right? I'm not looking for a 1 to 3. I'm looking for zone to zone, like ping pong. The next candle, look how fast it tumbles down. I would have just rode this wave anyway. Then as soon as I've gone past this area, I'm like, okay, you're gonna take me to the next zone now, right? And let's just say if it didn't, let's say I'm down here, 100%. First of all, I'm moving my stops to break even. If not that, I'm 1,000,000% using a trailing stop loss. I'm following this down, right? Now I'm gonna move. If prices come down, if price is up to here, my stop loss is definitely going to be above the wick of this you know, the high point of this candle that was the present candle that started, right? Because if it goes above this, then obviously I'm gonna, you know, I'm definitely gonna be out of this trade. Then I'll just you know, let's just say if I did get out at the top of here, how much of a gain would that be? Actually, let's work this out. At the top of this candle, 1 to 2.5. I ain't complaining. That's on a 100k account, that's 2.5k. But the full ride down, 6.5. So this, how do I, so this is basically we kind of refining the entry even more, right? How's okay, this consolidation, I normally call this a strategy killer, not a serial killer, a strategy killer. Because when you see stuff like this is the biggest like confusion. You know, price breaks below, you know, price comes up here. Would I take a sell? Let's just say in this instance I do. As you know, the previous support has resistance been established. Well, you tell me, what do you think, guys? Right? You also want to bear in mind the strength as well. It's a game of tug of war. You want to see the strength of the buyers, you want to see the strength of the sellers. So buyers are pushing further higher, right? Look at these candles. I get a doji candle here, bearish, you know, bearish volume has decreased, well, minimized to absolutely almost zero. Buyers kick in, full, you know, super strong bullish candle, decent, again, strong bullish candle. Now I get my first bearish candle, but a long wick at the bottom, rejection, so it's a weak bearish candle. Again, buyers start pushing up again. You can see the bearish candles, the red ones, they're going smaller and smaller. On the other hand, the green candles are going bigger and bigger. So I want to normally see weakness, you know, but I'm not seeing any weakness, am I? I'm seeing more strength from the opposite team. So again, look at this super strong bullish candle. We've broken above now. So then it's like, wait a minute, what the hell's happening here? So now I'm definitely not going to sell trade here. Bearish candle. I'm getting multiple wicks here at the bottom. So this is like, wait a minute. Now I've just got like a bullish breakout with price establishing support. And then you just get a huge bearish engulfing. So let's just say guys, I go for a sell trade. I've lost a sell trade, right? I've gone for the sell trade. I've lost a sell trade. Price comes down. Now I'm just staring at this. Is why you gotta sit on your hands and be patient. Don't start doing like entering again, or price now is coming further up, guys. Super strong bullish candle, and look, opportunity presented itself. Now let's dig deep into this one, right? Let's try to find another zone in this zone, right? Might have to drop down to a small time frame so I can see one. So this one here, right? Support established here, support was established in the past. Bullish breakout here, price comes down, failing to break this support, this long wick rejection, bullish candle engulfing. Not the best engulfing, but it is bigger than the previous bearish candle. Not the strong, well, no, sorry, average bullish candle. Price comes back down. Now it's your choice, guys. Either if you're a bit more patient, you can enter off this. This is just showing the buyers, just saying to the sellers, get the hell out of here. This is normally you see a bearish candle with this body at the bottom and the wick at the top. But what's happening here? Totally opposite. The whole design's changed of this bearish candle, right? If this wick was exactly at the top, this would be a very, very strong bearish candle. But again, this bearish candle is forming in no man's land. I want something like this. Obviously, first of all, the wick has to be at the top. I want this to form at the bottom. But what's happening is forming at the totally different design. But so this tells me buyers are in so much control. They've just flipped the sellers on the made them do backflips, if you want to call it. Just change the design. Wait for a little bit of retracement. You can have your stops below this support level here. And what we're looking for here, this is what the gain does. It's maximum 1 to 4.5. Let's just say even 4, 1 to 3. It's a healthy trade. Healthy risk to reward. So let's put this green. Nice. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't trade these, too late in the day for me, my liking. But we get 2 winners there. Let's see. Again, see, I'm just identifying zones within zones. By the way, this is a losing trade. Color orange. I like to color my not red. Red is too much of a strong emotional color. That's why I give it orange. I like oranges, so that's why. Okay, no breakout here. Not interested. I want a proper breakout, right? Not something like. Okay, see, this is not the best example of a breakout, but let's just see what price is showing us here, right? Strong rejections here, right? Break above for the first time. Why? This bullish candle has closed above this area. Normally these candle bodies have been closing below this area. Candle bodies have closed above again, but this showing me signs of sellers taking control. Buyers are losing strength. Bearish engulfing. Now remember, breakout, and you see something established. Nothing from the sellers has been established. We've gone back up. Now that we've gone back up, and now I need to see something getting established from the buyers here. And see, this is not the best example, but still, you know what I'm trying to say. Look at this. This is like a free continuation pattern. I believe it's called a free white soldier pattern. Bullish candle, bearish candle, bullish engulfing candle. This body is bigger than this one. Then see, this would not be the best example for a setup, but let's just say you took this trade. If you were lucky to take it, you would win the trade nicely as well. But you know what, 1 minute, let me just show you. Okay, let's draw the zone within the zone, like I mentioned, right? So how would I draw this one? Well, I've already marked up this one, but now we're going to see, look, there's support and resistance levels down here, right? That's one. There's one I can see pretty much here. Break below, break above. See, above the zone, the mini zone, and above the key level, break closes. See, now look at this. This is a beautiful example of this, actually. When you dissect it like this, then it just makes it more reason to take the entry. Look at this. This mini zone here, bearish candle breakthrough, right? Couldn't break through this one, but it broke through this one. Now it's like there's failed to establish bearish candles. Price breaks above. Now this has broken above the zone mini one, and it's also broken above the key level. Now this has established a bullish, by that buyers are in control. Bearish candle, but again, see, this is a super sign of weakness, a super sign. If there even is such thing like that in terminology. A bearish candle has formed, but it's formed above the zone. So it's like, sellers are showing their presence, but they're helpless. They can't do anything. This is like a helpless bearish candle. It's trying to show I'm breathing, but it doesn't matter now. Imagine you're like a boxer, where you're shadow boxing in the locker room, right? You're showing your presence, but it's got no value. You're not doing it because you didn't do anything in the ring. Imagine you lost the fight. So this is here. This is like they've lost the fight, showing that their presence, but it has no value now because it's in an area where it's going to be given no value. So bullish candle here, engulfing bigger than this one. You can just take your entry after this one. Now, see, this is when you get those sniper entries. Now, either do you want it below this zone or below this key level, or be ultra safe below this zone. Me personally, I would probably have it below this key level, this wick, and this. So that's free safety nets. You got free safety nets, and boy does this just keep moving. Insane, absolutely insane. I want to keep this video nice, short and simple, but let's just dissect this even more. Last one before we go. This is a mini zone as well, right? Super mini zone. Let's break this down. Let's see what we can see. I'll have to drop down to the smaller time frame. But I mean, first of all, on the 15-minute, look at this. Bullish candle breakout, above the zone as well. I can pretty much mark a key level, probably find a spot here. Bearish candle, again in no man's land, is forming on top of this zone, so there's no value. Let's break this down even more. Again, look at this. See, much more cleaner. First of all, let me delete this. Look at resistance, break above, gave a bullish confirmations above my zone. Bearish candle holds no value because it's not broken the zone. Bullish candle established, boom. Now, if you're trading with, on a personal account, which will give you much tighter spreads, see, this is how you take advantage of these. This is why I'm able to pass some of these challenges. Look at this, 139 point stop loss, which is super tight on gold. If you have experience trading gold, this would give you a nice to here 1 to 5. You held the whole move, will give you a nice 1 to 8 almost. And if you kept on, damn, keeps going. Let me press play. Damn, this is why I'm able to just, take so much advantage. This is with prop firm. This is why I'm, even if I lose 3-4 trades in a row, like for example, right? Does it matter? No. I can just, set up the level here. Let's just say this just goes on and on, guys. Let's just say I want to just caught a nice 1 to 5 here. Sure, if I just dissect this more to another time frame, these are strong bullish reject candles. Not the best actually, but price just keeps going. Is there any zone at the top? It's insane, right? Another 1 to 5 there. But this stop loss would have been different, obviously, below the wicks here. 1 to 4. Super simple. Look at that. I hope you found this video helpful, guys. If you did, please hit that like, subscribe, comment, share, and do your thing, whatever it is. And if you are looking for one-to-one mentorship from myself, where I go into more detail, just hit me up. Link will be in the video description. Join the Discord community. Message me one-to-one to join the elite mentorship program. I do ask 1 to 2 questions. I don't take on beginners. Take care, and I'm out.